What are you doing?
Going poo-poo.
Dude, we're starting. We already started.
I gotta grab my hands.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, okay, coming.
All right, hey Drew, thanks for getting here on time again.
Hey, not a problem. Anything I can do.
You know what we should do this week?
No.
Everyone that shares this video right now, go on right now and we'll be watching to see who shares this video. We will enter them to win a C7 sweatshirt.
What?
We'll pick one random winner, we'll get their size, and we will mail them a sweatshirt.
What?
That's a lot of postage.
That's pretty heavy. And actually, in the box, you can whatever fit, it ships.
All right. Hey, are you ready for this week?
Dude, I'm ready. I have my shorts on. It's been nice this last week.
We've got a lot of people coming to join us today.
Oh, that. Yeah. We got a lot of people to them.
So I'm pretty excited. Lots of exciting content. Should we bring someone up or should we let everybody know about what's coming up?
What's coming up?
Next week, we're having C7 at your house again.
What? In our houses, on our couches, just relaxing.
And if you guys could do us a favor, hit the subscribe button.
Subscribe.
Hit the bell to get notifications and share this video with a friend.
Ooh, Jeremy.
Yes.
Jeremy, there's a little thumb that's next to the red button. Make sure you hit the one going up.
Yeah.
Not down. Up thumb. Up thumb.
Either way, a like's a like, up or down.
Up thumb. Double
All
up.
right. Hey, should we bring up our first guest?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm super excited. Dennis is coming up. Join us today. All right. Elbows. Careful, don't break your shoulder. All right. Dennis, you get the couch?
I get the couch.
You get the couch, yeah. Drew will sit way over there. We sanitize those once a month. You should be fine.
I should be fine.
Yep. All right. Hey, Dennis. Thanks for joining us today.
I'm happy to be here.
We're happy you're here. Hey, I don't know if you know this, but we have a little segment we like to call Getting to Know You. Where we have a few questions just for you.
Just for me?
Just for you. I am bringing up the database of magical questions right now. And Drew, do you have any questions while I bring up the database of magical questions? I mean, I got it open, but I'm just wondering.
I wasn't prepared for a surprise test.
First questions first. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
I'm waiting for somebody to say better than good. Like
Start off with it, not like have to work them up to it. You're just good. Is there anything going on in your personal life you need to tell us about?
No.
Are you sure you're just good?
I'm feeling pretty great.
See, there's great. We got it.
There.
We got it up. Woo! Raise that bar.
A little bit of work on my part. I made your day better. Look at that. It's that easy. You too can make someone have a great day. Just ask.
Twice.
Repeatedly. However long it takes until they're like, yeah, I'm having a great day. Stop talking to me. All right. Hey, Dennis, someone asked me to ask you, what grade are you leading?
6th grade boys.
So it was probably a 6th grade boy that asked this question. I'm just saying.
Probably.
It makes a lot more sense now. What is your favorite smell?
My favorite smell?
Drew.
Oh.
So, that's weird.
I would say the rain.
Rain is your favorite smell.
Fresh rain smells good.
Fresh rain.
Fresh rain, not like old rain.
Not old rain. Fresh rain.
No, like when you have like
It's like not
whole week of
see,
sun.
like fresh rain is a scent you can get for deodorant. Old rain, never. Never.
Moldy rain.
Moldy rain. All right. It's like an old king.
Yeah.
Moldy rain. Get it? You changed the meaning of the word rain. Mm-hmm.
Rain.
That's okay. You guys don't have to laugh. We've got a laugh track. I'll add that in later.
I acknowledge your dad jokes.
Yeah. What is one thing that you have been doing to stay busy?
I've been going to work a lot.
Yeah. You're essential.
I'm essential.
It must feel good to be essential.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels good to be essential. All right. Is there anything else you would like to tell us about yourself? What's one thing that we don't know about you?
He has a red beard.
I have a red beard. Yes.
Anything else we don't know about you?
I like Star Wars a lot.
Okay.
Star Wars.
Star Wars!
Is that the one with like the lightsabers? Bing, ding,
No.
ding? No, that's a different one.
It's a different one.
Star Trek?
Lifesavers. Or is,
Star Wars,
it's like
Star
Baywatch.
Trek.
Exactly.
Star Wars, Star Trek. I always get them confused.
Yep. Or, all right. Hey, we're going to play a game. Are you interested in playing?
I
any
love
type of game?
games.
Drew likes games too. Good news, I think you guys are playing against each other. We brought some special games guest leaders.
Ooh.
Chloe, did you have a question?
No.
Okay.
I just want to play a
Chloe and
game.
Mary, come on up with your game for all of us.
I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't want to play.
Let's do it! Drew,
I don't want to play.
Drew wins every game, so this is the one where Drew may or may not win. Go ahead, take it away. It's those two, though.
Okay. And we're gonna spin.
I think Jeremy should play. Type in the sidebar if you think Jeremy should play as well.
I just deleted all comments.
What?
Sorry.
Too
Go ahead, spin the wheel. Totally random.
I feel like this is rigged somehow.
Oh, it's totally natural.
I think Jeremy should play this game.
Have you ever heard of Bean Boozled?
What's Bean Boozled?
Bean Boozled is these fabulous jelly beans. I don't want to do product placement because we were not paid for this. But we have different flavors in here. Some good, some not so good, right?
Not good.
Yeah, so maybe like a dirty dishwater. I thought it said dishwasher.
Are you ready? Do you like canned dog food?
Let's do it.
Here, why don't you present them with the evidence? So here's how we're gonna play.
I don't like this game.
One of you will start with Drew is gonna come take a seat.
Why start with me? Start with him. He's a guest. All right.
I already called you. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, pick one.
Now he's gonna guess.
All right, taste it and tell us what you think it is.
It's a white one.
Do you want to give him options?
What is it gonna be?
I want to know what you think it is first.
I want to know what my option.
We're gonna let you try it for about 5 seconds.
I'm on keto. I
maybe
can't
10.
play.
No!
These are keto.
I'm not keto friendly.
Eat more chicken.
Oh, dear.
All right.
Okay.
It tastes like floor.
Do it in. Do it in. Think about it. Ponder it.
Didn't even try the whole bean.
Your options. Would you like to know them? Are
Tastes like. It's not a bad one, but it tastes like marshmallow or something sugary.
coconut
Coconut.
or
Yeah.
spoiled milk?
I like the coconut. That's
No,
way better.
you got it!
All right, Dennis.
Now our real guest,
I'm real.
Denny. Just kidding. Denny.
All right. What does it look like?
It looks like a bean.
Okay.
It's pink with a brown spot.
Well, it could be one of two options. What do you think?
It's not a good one.
There's some that look identical, so it could either be one of these 4 options: barf, peach, dead fish, or strawberry banana smoothie. What do you think?
What was that bark?
I want to say, what was that last one?
Strawberry banana smoothie, dead fish, peach, or barf?
It's not a good one. It's different.
Strawberries, bananas.
Is it dead fish?
I have no idea.
Sure.
I didn't
Fishy dinner.
I will play.
Are you gonna eat
Wait,
half
can
the
we
meat or
choose
all of
which
it?
Oh, I'll eat the whole meat. I'll eat two. I don't care.
I think it's smelling the aftermath of those fries.
I know. This is not good. It smells like barf up here. Ooh, I have two identical ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because
Am I supposed to take both of them?
Sure. Maybe. You can be blessed or just.
Well, I'm gonna be both, probably. You wanna tell me my options?
Spoiled
Gotta
milk.
try it first.
Spoiled milk or coconut?
Doesn't say what I got. That's either spoiled milk or coconut.
I was so excited about this, and now all of a sudden my stomach is not being friends with me.
spoiled milk. Let's go.
Oh, that is spoiled milk. That is the worst.
Okay, now see the next one, spoiled
Yeah,
milk.
what's that one?
I'll eat two.
I have more spoiled milk. I don't like either.
He does not have any luck in him. Okay.
That's the worst. Thanks for joining us. Take that wheel of whatever out of here, please.
Whatever you say.
That was horrible.
I got a good one. I'm down. You guys both got bad ones.
Yes.
Hey,
No, he got two bad ones.
That's
I got
because-
one bad one.
you know why, right? That's because Drew wins.
You definitely did not lose in that game.
Good job. Drew wins.
Hey, Dennis, thank you for coming and hanging out with us for a little bit.
Thank you for bringing me.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game as much as Drew did. So,
I didn't get spoiled milk, so I'm good.
that was the worst taste I've had all day.
I'll trust you on that.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Thanks, Dennis. We'll see you next Tuesday. Hey, see you in your Zoom group.
I'll see you guys later.
Have you ever wondered why so many people have so many more followers on every social media platform than you do? Well, here's their secret. Smell you later. They'll smell you now, and they'll smell you later. They'll remember to follow. Don't forget, apply as directed, as much as possible. When your friends smell you, they're gonna want to run out and get some of their own. Smell you later. Run out and get some yourself. Burning may cause wild animals to crawl all over you. Do not use in the wild.
All right, I'm good. You good?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right,
I mean, I'm good. You're good. I'm good. I'm good. You good? You good?
I'm good.
Oh, perfect.
Other than this sour milk in my mouth.
Still?
Still tastes like sour milk. I've had a donut, I've had crackers, I've had water. It still tastes like sour milk.
Where did you get a donut?
I don't know.
Anywho,
All right, hey, how about that commercial?
dude, I have got to get me some of that.
You do, absolutely. I think for most people, I would think maybe not, but for you, definitely.
Definitely.
It would be an improvement.
Would it?
It might. You know what we should do now?
We should get to know somebody else.
We should.
Because I brought them candy.
I hope that they enjoy your candy more than I did. Let's bring up Chloe. Let's bring up Chloe. She's here.
I'll be back. I gotta go change my shorts.
How have you been there? Forever.
That says a long time.
Hi, Chloe.
Do I need to grab this?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna grab this.
There's one on the chair next to you.
Oh, there's.
That one will work too.
I contaminated both of these microphones. I apologize.
Okay. Yeah. Don't lick the microphones. Just use the microphones. All right. Hey, how are you? That's the first question in the series of questions I'm going to be asking you in this segment we call Getting to Know You. How are you?
I am missing my friends, actually. And I'm also feeling very tired from Corona timing dancing. It's a workout.
Yeah.
So if you guys...
Have you been dancing a lot in this time of exile?
Probably that's the correct answer, yes.
Yes.
Yes, I love to dance.
Okay. That's good.
We brought some candy for you if you'd like to have
Yeah,
some.
Drew would like to offer you some candy. Someone else offered it to us. We would love for you to have some.
So my nickname's Clover. Let's see how lucky. Yes, Clover. Let's see how good my luck is. I'm Irish, just in case y'all were wondering. Okay.
Oh, a peach one. That one might have been vomit, but it's on the ground now.
Peach or vomit, and it may be contaminated. Peachy.
Peachy?
Peachy. Just like you guys.
That's spectacular. Anything? Do you want some more?
No.
I'm good. One's enough.
One at
You
a
should
time.
have like 2.
You should probably have at least half of them.
That's really to test my luck. I don't know about that.
I dare you to do a handful.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Christmas Story, Triple Dog Dare.
Yeah, but
If that's
wait,
what it takes,
what
yes.
do you guys think? Do you think she should do a handful or just one more? Type it in really
Oh,
quick.
man. Sour milk barf.
Handful, handful,
Rotten
handful.
fish. What were some of the other bad
Oh,
things?
some of the bad ones here are stink bug,
Okay.
dirty dishwasher, toothpaste, rotten egg, barf, canned dog food, spoiled milk, dead fish, stinky socks, or burglars.
Who tests these flavors?
You know,
They're like, yep, that's spot on. It's definitely dead fish.
no, how do they make it? Like, do they just get a dead fish and that's some Blendo magic for you?
You
maybe.
should do a blend of magic with these.
So I think
don't
we
think
have
it
a
would
few
chop
people
up
that
the
would like to see you take a
Okay.
handful, and a few no's in there as well. But
Do a handful.
So
it's up to you,
I'm
really.
just gonna
No
hope
pressure.
that
They
good ones
counteract each.
are gonna be better.
You know what? If you don't like it, you can spit it back in the bowl. You're not making anything worse.
My gobstopper finally is chewable now.
Yay!
That's great news.
Gobstopper.
Fun fact, I always have sweaty hands, so these are really melting in my hand.
I always
So
have
they-
sweaty
even the
hands.
good ones, if those are all good,
See, we didn't
would
even
taste like
ask,
sweaty
that's not even one of the
hands.
questions. Do you notoriously have sweaty hands?
Yes, I do. I'm a very open person.
Man.
Oh!
It doesn't balance out.
I'm very peppery.
There's not a pepper one on here.
Come smell it.
Did you get any sour milk or did I get all of it?
Oh my God, I can smell it.
I honestly feel bad for all the times I laugh at you guys for the things that you have to eat off stage because now karma.
Oh my God, it stinks up here.
Oh, that's awesome. Your eyes are watering, or you're crying. I can't
That
tell.
was my first swallow of the juices. I just don't want to like. I hear about my water.
This is awful.
I don't know if we're all gonna go down. You're gonna have to put on that do 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 do.
Don't need to now. You did it for us.
We don't need to pay the royalties. You just sang it for us.
I just want to race. That's why you put your nose.
What's the one that you taste the most?
I think vomit because I think that's what I'm producing.
Yeah, but it's my own. I don't think that one counts.
It's
How was
weird
the
I didn't
dog
grab that
food?
cutter.
Don't say the flavors.
Dog food, spoiled milk, stink bug, rotten egg.
Oh, it's terrible.
The booger. I bet you the booger got you.
That's probably what is peppery.
It's probably peppery. It's probably why it was a little slimy and juicy when you popped that one.
Salmon.
Salmonella? Just
Actually, I
salmon.
think I really need a water break. 1 minute.
We'll be back after this commercial. Oh.
And now, C7's games you can't play alone. Dodgeball.
You're out. Out again.
Hey, Ace, you got any more of that gum?
For me?
And we're back.
Hey, Chloe, would you like to take another handful of beans?
Oh, no, that's for Drew.
I double dog dare
No,
you.
I'm not
Triple.
taking a handful.
No?
No, 'cause I gotta save
Just
for the next
one
people.
more handful?
No.
We just thought we'd ask.
It was-
Hey, would you like to play a game?
Yeah, wait, do I have more questions?
Yeah, we did, but we ran out of time.
No more
I'm
questions
just
for
kidding.
me.
One more question for you. What?
How are you? I'm just kidding.
Where did I do that? Oh, this is actually one I wanted to know. Have you ever had an annoying pet?
An annoying pet?
Yeah. The answer could be no, which is a lot less exciting.
Well, we had a cat named Violet, and she pooped on my dad's toothbrush.
That is like some accuracy there.
Yes, she knocked it into the
Why
sink.
do you keep your toothbrushes in the litter box?
No. She knocked it into the sink, and she pooped on it.
Regularly or just one time?
Okay, it was one time, but she also didn't let me cuddle her, so I did not really like her. We lost her, and I feel like a terrible person, but like I did not miss her.
Okay, don't worry. Tanner's wife found her, so you're fine.
I have a fat cat named Kisa. She is perfect for me, so.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Just one cat?
And fun fact, she's a Russian blue, and so her name, Kisa, means cat in Russian. So basically her name's
You
Cat.
named your cat Cat.
Yes, but in Russian.
It's a cat. Cat.
Come here, cat.
Cat.
All right, last question for you is, what is the best thing about social distancing for you? And this was one of the kids' questions from the comment section last week.
Best thing for me?
Yeah, what's been the best part of social distancing or staying at home?
One of the best things is I could stay in my room all day and not feel guilty. On a serious note, I can see where I can have time to be still with God, so that's been pretty cool.
Cool. Excellent. All right. Do you want to play a game?
Yeah, just not with these.
Just not with those.
I still have the taste in my mouth.
You still taste the fish or the boogers? Or the rotten egg? Or the canned dog food?
All of them. Oh, do we have to say... Do I need to say this out loud?
Yeah, you need to figure out what it is first.
Oh, a scary movie?
No,
Oh, wait.
Afro.
that's the one that's on the other side.
Afro food gnome hunt.
It's a can.
Afro food homework.
It's not food, it's a can.
Oh, Afro can gnome hunt.
It's not a gnome, it's an elf.
Afro can elf hunt.
Can elf hunt. Yeah.
Afro can
Afro
elf
can
hunt.
elf hunt. Is this supposed to be a person? Because I'm really bad.
No,
with
it's supposed to be a thing.
Afro can elf hunt. Afro can elf hunt.
Say it fast.
Afro can elf hunt. Afro can elf hunt. It's just like that thing on
Can elf hunt.
Instagram.
Where's Brevik? I need Brevik.
Afro can elf hunt.
I'll give this one to you. It's African elephant.
Oh, I was kind of getting there. I was
kind of getting there. I'd have had it eventually.
I would not have gotten that.
All right.
Brevik's amazing at this game. Brevik knows these games.
trying to sing it out. You like this?
Okay, are you ready?
No.
Round two. So
Real
far,
round. That was a test round.
it is, no, it's 0-0.
Okay.
Here we go.
80s.
You said it perfectly, too.
80s in a ample?
80 and is he an
Where are you getting is he?
80 in a ample? As an example,
Nope.
80
80
Say it exactly as it is, but say it fast.
80 in a ample. 80.
80s in a ample.
Oh, man, you guys are really good at this game, aren't
Okay,
you?
maybe
really
we
bad
should
at
give one to you and see how easy it is.
ADNA sample. A DNA sample.
A
DNA
okay.
sample. All right, you want to give one to me?
Again.
Do you want to give one to me, or do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both.
Here's the whole deck.
I don't like losing.
I don't like losing.
I'm just used to it. So I always say, Drew wins.
Drew wins.
And then I don't feel bad if I
Okay.
lose.
All right.
What does it say? Not so funny.
Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, that was an easy one.
Oh,
Let's
that
try
was
it
an easy one.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Wait.
Wheel of Fortune.
If he doesn't get it after I just said it.
I still would not have gotten that.
Okay.
Eggs. Is that a limo or a hearse?
Hearse. I need
Eggs,
to know
hearse
what this is a thing.
sized. Is that butter? Hay?
Hay.
Or butter? Exercise daily.
Okay, he's just good at this game.
Give me another one.
Oh, goodness.
Or don't. That's fine. I'm good. I don't have to win.
Okay, what's this?
While ears leap. Is that a bean?
Mm-hmm.
While ears leaping. While you were sleeping.
Oh my goodness. He studies the
I don't want to
desk.
play this.
Wait, desk, not desk.
Desk. I studied the desk. This is flat on
Okay,
top.
well, Drew and I
Very
get
nice.
one more, okay?
Okay.
We haven't even
All
gotten
right, all
any
right.
ourselves.
I don't want to do one more.
Uno más.
All right, you can do this one. You can do this one.
What
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
There you go.
I could've
Chloe
seen a
just
picture.
Take that.
toasted
I
you
could've
on
seen
that
a
one.
picture, but I got the
Okay.
what are you thinking?
Excuses.
Drew wins. Name of the game. Drew wins.
Okay, everybody put a negative
wins?
1 if you think that Drew does not win at all. Negative
Just
1.
do a bunch of ones if I win. One.
No.
Yep. One.
All right, do you want one more to try to get?
One.
One more. Yeah, see if we can actually get this one. Nope. Shit.
It's an arc.
Oh, that's an art.
No
No parking.
No parking.
No parking.
No parking zone.
No parking zone. Drew wins.
Drew
for the
wins.
win.
Drew wins. Drew wins.
It was always the last
wins.
one. Whoever gets the last one wins in. Drew won.
Whatever. What?
Today I want to talk with you all about one thing: living with wild abandon. It's like living life like it really matters, because life does really matter. Your life matters. Live like it's the most important thing that you'll ever do. And every time I say the word live, you can actually replace that word with love, because that's really what life is all about. God gave us life for love, loving Him and loving others. God sent His Son here for love, for God so loved us that He sent His Son. You are here for love. Your life is for love. Now, how do we do that? How do we spend a lifetime living for loving? Well, you never give up and you never surrender. That's actually a quote from a movie called Galaxy Quest. Weird movie, you've probably never seen it, probably never will, no big deal. But never stop loving, no matter what. You choose love. But what about if someone, just love. But what about when someone, just love. But what if they don't love me back? Well, love them. That's what we're called to do. Think about it this way. We can be pretty unlovable at times, can't we? But yet, while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. That's Romans 5:8. God loved us even while we were sinners. But what if I don't feel like it? That's a thing, isn't it? But love is a choice, so it's also an action. You can choose to love even when things are difficult, because love is difficult sometimes. Love is hard. Love hurts. Sometimes love feels right. Sometimes it just doesn't. Someone once told me they never feel more loved than when they're worshiping God. Well, we were made for worship, so that makes perfect sense, right? You should feel alive when you feel loved and when you're doing something that you were made to do. One of my favorite recording artists of all time is a guy named Rich Mullins. Honestly, most of you probably have no clue who he is and never have heard of him. But in an interview, he was asked, someone was talking to him about how it must be awesome to just lead worship all the time and just to be in that moment and feeling that way. And his answer actually caught me off guard a little bit. He said, actually, I find it's more of the mundane experiences that I feel are very worshipful. Things like folding clothes, doing your laundry, keeping your room clean, that those can be moments of worship. It's when we're being obedient to the million little mundane things that we're worshiping God, if we're doing it with the right attitude. You could also clean someone else's room, fold someone else's clothes, go weed at someone else's yard. Those are all things that I believe we were made to do. It's loving God and it's loving others. When we're doing those things is when we feel alive and we feel complete, because we're serving and we're doing the things that God had designed us to do. I think we can show our love for God by how we love others. How else are you going to show God your love? Well, yes, worship and singing is amazing, but when we worship God by helping others, we're loving others. That's one of the things that God has called us to do. And I believe that that also brings joy to God. In the book of Acts, it takes place shortly after Jesus died on the cross, rose again, conquered death. Easter, we just celebrated that whole ordeal. After that is the book of Acts. And now Jesus' apostles are preaching all over the place, telling people about Jesus and what he did. There's a passage about a guy named Cornelius. It's in the chapter 10 in Acts. Feel free to take a look. It's a great read. I think you guys really enjoy reading Acts, chapter 10 in particular. The passage tells us that Cornelius helped poor and prayed often. From this passage, we get that God was pleased with Cornelius for how he was behaving. Also in Acts, there's a lady named Tabitha. Tabitha gets mentioned for a few reasons, one of which is that she was always doing good and helping others. She lived helping others. Something to note is that Tabitha is referred to as a disciple. Little note for equality there. Tabitha lived her life serving and loving others, and because of that, there's a portion of the Bible that mentions her and her life. Okay guys, before we go to our small groups, I've got one more obscure movie reference for you guys. It's a movie called Gattaca. You've probably never seen it, and you don't need to, but there's two brothers in there, and the whole movie is about not discriminating others based on your beliefs or who they are. One of the guys was considered genetically inferior. His name was Vincent. The other, his brother, was a star athlete and considered to be just an amazing specimen of human, right? And so Vincent and his brother would often race each other in a swimming race where they would just hop in the water and say, let's go, and they would just start swimming as far out as they could. And Vincent was supposed to be inferior to his brother, but Vincent would always win the race. And at one point in the movie, they're doing this, and his brother asks him, how are you doing this? He wasn't asking him just about, how are you beating me in this swimming race? He was asking him about his whole life, because Vincent was very successful in his life, even though he was different than his brother. And Vincent's response was pretty awesome. He says, because I don't save anything for the swim back. He's only focused on going forward and moving forward. And that reminds me of a verse in Philippians 3:13. Brothers and sisters, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it, but one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead, I press on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus. God has called us to love each other, love Him, and that's what we're called to do. Don't hold anything back. Spend as much of your life as you can doing the best you can to love those that God put in your life. And do it relentlessly. Doesn't matter how they treat you. In the end, God has called us to treat others with love. That's what we're called to do. I'm going to pray for us, and we're going to go to our Zoom groups. We got a few discussion questions about this, and I hope you guys have a great time. Father God, I just thank you for the opportunity we have to come and spend time with others. I pray that we're open and honest and have great discussion about your love for us and our love for you and for others. God bless this time. In your name I pray, amen. All right, guys. I'll see you next week. But put in the comments section hashtag Drew's Blendo Magic. Maybe we'll send you a smoothie in the mail. Probably not. See you next week.